for this press conference. The reason I called this conference today, as of this afternoon, sometime around lunch, we had a suspect in custody in our interview room for the shooting that happened on December the 2nd, 2020, where our victim, who was Dakota Nunley. Our investigative team has been working over and over and over every day and night. Many put in long hours and diligently has just worked so hard on this case. We finally got the break that we needed, and were able to, through some technology and some help from other law enforcement agencies, we're able to get a suspect through many interviews and questionings and other avenues. We were able to bring that suspect in today and put him in the interview room. And in that interview room, because of the wonderful police work by our Captain Lynn Chambliss, who has been in charge of this case from day one, was able to get a confession from our suspect. At this time, we do have a suspect in custody, and is currently in the Blount County Jail. I'm very thankful for all the hard work that Captain Chambliss and our investigative team has put into this case, and very appreciative of him and everything he has done. I also want to say a special thank you to Sergeant Scott Sanders with the Metro Area Crime Center in Jefferson County. He has been very key and instrumental in helping us with the technology that we've needed when it comes to videos and cell phones and things of that nature. And I'm just extremely thankful to Sergeant Sanders and the MAC unit down in Jefferson County for their help with us in this case. There's been so much that has happened over the last few weeks that just could not have happened without all of the help from the public. The public has been fantastic. Blount County, we thank you so much for all the phone calls and the text messages and the Facebook messages and everything that you have done to send us leads, and you have just been so amazing at sending us pictures of cars. And I think we've stopped every silver Toyota 4Runner in Blount County about 6 times in the last several weeks, and have spoken to several people. But public, thank you. Blount County, thank you so much for your calls and your messages that you have helped us in this. I also want to thank the media. You guys have been very crucial in getting our word out and getting our message out, and trying to seek answers, and you guys have been fantastic, and we thank you very much for all your help in this case. It has really been a blessing to us. Social media also, for the tips that have come through social media. I would be remiss if I didn't thank everyone who was on the scene that day on December the 2nd, the fire department, the ambulances, passersby who may have stopped to help render aid, everyone who was there to help us on the scene that day. It was just phenomenal, and we're very grateful and thankful for everyone who was there that day that helped our investigators, the deputies who worked so hard that were there securing the scene. They are a blessing to Blount County. They're a blessing to me. I'm so thankful for their hard work and everything that they do. I want to thank Metro Alabama Crime Stoppers. Whenever tips came to them, they directed them straight to us, and we were able to follow up on those tips immediately. So I'm very thankful for Metro Alabama Crime Stoppers for their help. But most of all, I'm just extremely thankful today for Captain Chambliss and for all of our investigators who work so hard on this case, all our Blount County deputies who go out every day putting that badge on to do their job and are just very crucial to the safety and the welfare of Blount County. And I'm just so thankful for them and for their hearts and everything that they do, not just in this specific case, but in all cases and all safety here regarding Blount County. It's been a long several weeks, a lot of late nights and a lot of phone calls, text messages, Facebook messages sent our way. A lot of leads have been followed. A lot of cars have been stopped, a lot of places that we've been. But I'm very happy to announce that we do have one subject in custody. We're not going to release his name at this time because we are waiting until formal charges will come down. That will either be this afternoon or tomorrow. And as soon as those formal charges come down, we will release his name to the public and to the media, so that we can make sure that everyone knows who it was. At this time, I just again want to say thank you to everyone, also to Dakota's family. I can't even begin to imagine the nightmare that you've been through. And I just want you to know that we love you, and we're so thankful for all of your support through this. You have been very patient and kind to us, and we thank you for helping us in any way. And we're very thankful today that we have a suspect in custody, and we hope that maybe this can bring a little peace to you and to your family during this very difficult time. At this time, I will take any questions.
Can you elaborate about where the shooter lives? Is it in Blount County?
The shooter was not a local man. We were able to, again, I want to, just going back to how grateful I am to the MAC unit, Sergeant Sanders down there. He just poured over camera footage, and we had a couple of people who gave us their footage from their cars. They had cameras in their cars. We were able to get some footage from some cars. And Sergeant Sanders just poured over that video, and finally, after a couple of days, was able to find a vehicle matching the description that the witness gave. We were able to get a tag number, and when we ran that tag, we were able to start putting our suspects together. And he also, again, just helped us with information that we needed through cell phones and through other avenues of technology. He was able to put all that together for us so that we could really narrow down and zero in on a suspect.
Can you say what county he's from?
He was not from Blount County.
Can you say where he's from?
Well, whenever formal charges are put out, we'll put all that out.
When he confessed, did he say why? What happened in the situation?
He, in his confession, changed the story a couple of times like most folks did. But again, we'll just hold off on all the details until we have an actual formal charge.
Was he arrested and brought here, or was he asked to come in?
He was asked to come in. We, again, zeroed in on our suspect, and once we zeroed in on him, we knew that he would not leave here today. We already had every intention of charging him no matter what he said today. And once we got him in the interview room and really laid the evidence out to him and showed him what we had, he broke down and told us what happened.
Did he come in here with a silver truck?
He did not, but we have investigators that are getting that as we speak.
What age person are we looking at?
He's in his 50s. Any other questions? Again, I just want to say thank you to the media and to everyone who helped us, to the public who called in phone calls, everyone who helped us get leads and things to chase this down. It has been a very long and lengthy investigation, but we are very grateful today that we are able to announce that he is in custody, and very thankful that this case has come to an end. And again, I can't say enough about my investigative team and the hard work they put in. Captain Chambliss is as good as it gets. He's top notch, and it's a lot of very great police work that was able to get us to where we are today.
Did cell phone technology play a role?
It was huge. It absolutely was. Once we were able to use some geo-tracking and some geo-searching, we were able to nail down cell phones. Once we were able to get those numbers and the tag number off of our suspect vehicle, we were able to get those cell phone numbers and pinpoint his location. So it was very crucial in our apprehension. All right, is that it? Amy, got anything? Would you like to say anything? All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it very much.